And I hate it when people play music in the background because I don't want a copyright strike. Let me go around real quick. Person parked over next to me was playing their music loud. I don't need a copyright strike. I don't need no hands in my pocket. Happy Saturday. Driving my van on a moving permit. Today I'm changing out the headlights. My girlfriend got me headlights for Christmas. I just haven't changed them out yet because in February my catalytic converter was stolen and my van's been pretty much sitting most of the year. I only got one road trip in this year. I'm also gonna try to get this hood a little nicer. So let's see how that all turns out. So yeah, if you're a regular on my channel, you know the deal. But things are looking up for the van because I got this right here in the mail a couple days ago. California converter 865012. So when I failed my smog test, I failed due to a non-California compliant converter. I didn't think the smog guy was gonna crawl under my van with a flashlight because I went to the place my friend went to and he said when he went there, the smog tech just went under his truck real quick. Like 1 second, just peeked to see if he had a catalytic converter, but of course they're gonna go under mine with the flashlight. So I failed due to visual, but where is it at? Right there, 865012. 865012. So when I failed, they gave me this paper to tell me if I buy any of these catalytic converters, I'll pass. So before I get this installed, I'll go back to the smog tech, not the one who crawled under my van with the flashlight, a different one. I'll show him the part and say, if I get this installed, I will pass smog, right? So I was gonna make sure everything's right this time. And once this thing passes smog test, I will make a video on how I did it. And if this happens to you, how to do it right. But I hope you guys protected your catalytic converter so this does not happen to you. This is what I did. And this probably made the guy look under my van with the flashlight. See, I painted it orange. And I wrapped it in cable, so I gotta do that today. I gotta get the cable off of this. Because like I said, I thought the dude would just peek under my van real quick, see a converter. But nah, he crawled under it with a flashlight to look for the California approval numbers. But I'm happy I got this, and yeah, I miss driving my van. And you know my dream is to tow my Geo tracker with my van out to the desert, sleep in my van, and wake up to off-roading. Did you see my last upload? If you haven't, check it out. I did a video of my tracker with some Back to the Future music, and I found Back to the Future music that was not subject to copyright. I don't need Steven Spielberg's hands in my pocket. He has plenty of money. I don't. Whitney Houston filed a copyright claim on me once. When I was getting to know my girlfriend, me and my girlfriend are into crime shows. And I was showing her this video on YouTubers who committed major crimes. And one of them, you know, they're YouTubers, like I'm a YouTuber, I suppose. So they're just really bad dudes, but they still do like YouTuber stuff like video vlogs. And one of them was driving in his BMW dancing to Whitney Houston, and he like winked at the camera, and I thought that was hilarious. So I showed my girlfriend that. So when I was getting to know my girlfriend, every time I was doing a driving video, I played Whitney Houston, and I thought the rule was 8 seconds. You could play 8 seconds before you get a copyright claim. This one's for you, Brooke. LOL. Then I got a notification, yeah, Whitney Houston wanted a share of my YouTube money. Don't want Whitney Houston's hands in my pocket or Steven Spielberg. I don't make much on here. I need every penny to myself. So thank you to everyone who supports this channel. As always, it's very humbling that people on the internet, people that I haven't met, care about the stuff that I do. And You know, it's I'm glad I could entertain you guys. I have big plans, so it's gonna get epic. I've been planning this for a long time. If you're a regular on my channel, I've been talking about off-road adventures for a long time, and then I got majorly set back with the catalytic converter theft, but it's gonna happen soon. I just got to get this registered properly. I got a weird front wobble issue in my steering right now also, so I want to get this done by the end of the month, because I intend on hitting the road again the end of the month, like October 29th to November 2nd. So I'm going to be on the road for 4 days. Hopefully my van's on the road by then, and if I get this all situated in the next week or two, I'll let you guys know if you guys want to do an impromptu van meet up in Hungry Valley. So that's my goal this whole week, is just get this thing right. I don't want to drive this thing with a wobble in the front. It happens at like certain times. It's not all the time, but certain patches of road. What do you think it is? I hope it's just a tire balance issue, but certain patches of road I get a nasty wobble in the steering wheel. I don't want to be driving that, towing a tracker, so I'm going to get that situated. Alright everyone, have a great Saturday. I'm going to change the headlight, get this nice, and sometime next week get that catalytic converter installed. Once that's installed, I pass smog, get that front wobble out the way. Hopefully this is on the road again the end of the month, and maybe some of you could meet up with me up in Hungry Valley. Alright, be safe everyone.